y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Dave Candace in the building. What it do? The 407 is up in the house of the Bronx, New York. In the bit. Say what pop Pastor Leggett 30 minutes of 5. The 662 Mississippi is in the building. STD Friday. We round here. Hey, Willie, say Texas up in this thing. Say no alerts. Man. Somebody please reach out to YouTube for a player. Why they treating a player like this right here? You say I'm hiding in the break room. Be careful. People trying to, go up in status out here in the street, and they will tell on you. They won't snitch on you. They'll tell on you out here just to get that new team leader, shift lead position out here in these streets. Be careful. You got to really watch these people. Oklahoma is up in the house. Say the 334 to Gump Monkey Town is up in here for STD Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Salute Detroit in the building. Come on in. Sugarland, Texas is in the house. Hashtag Willie say hush. I be trying to tell people, hush your mouth sometimes. Just listen. The 612 is up in here, player. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, what are the Bronx up in here for that 5? Say, hey, chat family. Say, no notifications again. I know. It's just something real figgity about YT. It's something really wrong out here. They don't want people to get the message. They don't want people to have a good time out here. They want us to be, let's say, depressed and stuff like that. They want us to be in our feelings to where we really don't have a chance to really think it through sometime. You know what I'm saying? They want us to continue to have a whole bunch of mess out here that we is focusing on and not focusing on the real issues out in these communities and just in the world, period. The 614 is here. Pastor, say thank you for sharing my GoFundMe. No problem. That's what's up. You say, Willie, my antibiotic. Yeah. Listen. STD Friday, for those of you who may not know, it is the day the way you link up with whoever you want to link up with, whoever you saw out here in these streets, at the gas station, grocery store, your doctor's appointment, your child's school. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people who is back in school right now. School is back. School is back. We should be proud as the good parents that we are, because we really not out here teaching children, because that's really not our job. I know. We have been led to believe that it's our job to teach the children and all that. If that's the case, then why do we hire teachers? Like, it really don't make no sense to me, but it kind of makes sense when you want to drop a children off. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to drop our children off to the other parents, the ones who got degrees. Yeah. This is why y'all went on out there and got y'all degrees. So it's y'all job. It's y'all job to what you signed up for. So please show up at work so y'all can babysit y'all kids. Shout out to all the teachers out here. Shout out to all of the municipalities, the counties, and the states that have a lack of. There is a lack of teachers. A lot of times we do know why there's a lack of teachers, because they're not paying enough. A lot of times we do know why there's a lack of teachers, because the kids is not held accountable enough. We know a whole bunch of times that the children like to run up to you and hug you, especially the girls. How many of y'all remember that right there? Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. Say happy STD Friday. Say, hey, chat, much love, Willie, love you back. Appreciate that right there. Look here. Today is the day the way you go it on and get it on in. It's not about you and your significant other. It's not about you being a holy matrimony. My condolences for y'all. It's about being able to smash. We do not use no protection. Go raw, go home. If you have contraceptives or if you're trying to protect your health, that is a felony. Somebody need to put some fentanyl and some trank on you. Set you down for at least a weekend so you can understand how to follow directions out here in these streets. You ain't really lived until you done had the STD. Don't worry about it. Whichever one you worry about. I don't want to get this. I don't want to get that because my friend got it. My friend said this. All that right there. We got medication for everything. Things start setting in early Saturday morning around by 4ish or 5ish or something like that. We trying to get to where that thing. We trying to get to where that thing be. What is the professional word? Discharge. We trying to get fluorescent urn, fluorescent green, fluorescent yellow, Kool-Aid red if possible. You know what I'm saying? 87 Chevy blue or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get that there drain. We trying to get that drainage. We trying to get that drainage. And once you notice that you got some drainage, hey, just go on around there to your local facility, your local emergency room. Go in there if you want to get in front of the line. Tell them that you're having chest pains. Hell, they gonna ask you about that cocaine, and then they may go in. Have you been using a little fentanyl or something? It'll at least get you to the front of the line because we got things to do, like on Saturday and stuff, because we mostly work Monday through Friday, so we kind of off on Saturdays and Sundays, and you do not want to waste your whole day at the in the emergency room. So tell them about your little chest pains. They're gonna bring you there. They gonna sit you down. They may give you like a bed or something, but if they don't have enough beds because it's early and a lot of people is doing like the same thing, so everybody's coming to the back real quick. And once they talking to you about what your chest feel like, just tell and could y'all please check out my my money making areas. I'm having a little drainage or something like that. I'm itching or something. It burns when I pee. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And then they'll test you and then they'll put it to the lab and then they'll be like, oh, you got this right here. Tell Willie Williams I say what's happening. This is what the people at the emergency room gonna tell y'all after y'all come on in on the Saturday morning. Because you got an STD, they gonna tell Willie. We say we appreciate it because now. Nothing's for free. Nothing is for free, so they're going to bill somebody. I ain't saying that you got to pay it, but you may have to pay it. You know what I'm saying? So you just go ahead on and go around there to your pharmacy, Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, anywhere you buy groceries from, they typically have a pharmacy right there. Don't take all that dope. Listen. Keep some inside the cover. This is for all you new people. When you get your medication, stop taking them all. Listen, it only takes about 2 or 3 pills to go ahead on and get rid of that right there. So you need to keep them inside your medicine cabinet in case they shut some stuff down. Just in case, because Friday's going to continue to come whether you like it or not. Fridays is going to continue to come and you're going to come. But Fridays will come every single week. We don't know if the infrastructure is gonna be standing every single week. But one thing about folk, we gonna do some section. Oh, we gonna do some section. I don't care if you got money. I don't care if you don't got money. We gonna do some section. Trying to tell you something. So don't just be throwing away your medication. I do know medication has an expiration date. I don't believe it. I don't know how many of y'all believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe the expiration date. But they do say it's best to use your medication before the expiration date. And just in my mind, they want you to throw that there out and then go ahead on and get another prescription to where we can keep making money. We can keep making money and say, I got penicillin. I'm trying to tell you something. That stuff still works out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. Look here, y'all finna go on and get into a little bit. Oh, we finna go on and get into a little bit on this STD Friday. I done told y'all know it's stupid. And I'm just gonna start saying stupid and dumb out here in these streets because for some reason people is stupid and dumb out here in these streets, and a lot of people is afraid to just tell the truth. Why did they start school? Some places started Thursday. Some places started today. Now, why would you mess up a week like that right now? Why would we do that? Is Thursday and a Friday or a Friday like a test day or something? Like we got to do like a test run before we start the actual school year or something? Like why it don't start like on the Monday? I know. A lot of people will throw up the excuses because in a lot of places they may have snow days and they may have school shootings and stuff to where the kids gonna have to be out of school. So we want to start them like a week prior, at least 1 or 2 days. So if that happens, we can add this to one of those days that they miss. So they still do like 180 days of school or something like that. I still don't even. How many days in the school year? How many actual physical days that the kids got to go to school? Can somebody tell me that right there? Can somebody tell me that right there? Because if I'm not mistaken, back in my day, I think it was 180 days. Is 180 still? All right, cool. Say much love when they get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there. We still here. We trying to eat. Y'all, it's Friday. It's Friday payday around here in these streets. Remember, you got to pay the people that you need to pay to make it to next week. Meaning, you have to like pay like your rent and stuff like that and like your lights and your water because you want to keep that there going so, you can have a place to reside and bathe on up. You don't have to bathe today though. We really ain't, we really not focusing on bathing and cleanliness is next to godliness today. We ain't doing that. Come as you are. Literally, come as you are. Gonna be all right. You say you only need 165 days to pass, though. Oh, all right. So it's like the other 15 is just play days or something like that. We just throw them little days around. So, well, no. The extra 15 is possibly for what I was just saying, like snow days and like natural disasters, maybe shootings and stuff like that, closing of the schools or some. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, dang, 180. He say, did you get time, sir? I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, back in my day when I was in school, I messed around and out of 180 days, I think I went to school like 40, something like that, and still passed. And no, I did not fall under No Child Left Behind because it was not that back in my day. What it was, I spent the majority of my time in this thing called indoor suspension because I would skip. Every time they let a player free, I'm skipping. But indoor suspension, it allows you to go and collect all your schoolwork and do all your schoolwork. And then when you complete that, you can go back to them teachers and ask them for things in advance. You can get extra work to get extra credit. And I literally was in school like 40 to 41 days. Yeah. Well, let me hold on. Let me say it right. I went to school, but when I went to school, I skipped school. But I actually spent 40 to 41 full days in school. But I still passed, though. I am so smart. I ain't like to keep moving around from room to room to room. I'm trying to be the teacher's pet and all that flat stuff right there. I'm trying to go to the parking lot, smoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that right there. I'm trying to be at your school. You know what I'm saying? I'm at their school. I just couldn't sit down like that right there. I got to get around. I'm bored quick. I was real bored quick as a child, as a youth. I was really bored. I needed action. I needed to be moving. I hated to just stay in one spot. I really did. And I think that may be my problem now. I can't stay still like up. We play too much. Hold on. Shout out to Janisha for the $1 cash app say happy STD Friday. Say me and Winston getting a telly cat. Do your thing, do your thing. Listen, now what is this right here? Because I saw something and people is really upset out here in these streets. There's a lot going on. Let's go ahead on and start with this right here. We got to take you because school is back in. School is back in. Let me take you to the schools because we have to talk about the schools. We're going to do a lot of talking about the schools because the schools is having problems already. And we just getting started out here. You say be in the heat as the students head back to school.
To school today, and it wasn't that hot, but boy, when they come home in the afternoon, it is going to be uncomfortable. News4Jax reporter Aaron Farrar spoke with Clay County school officials about what they are doing to keep students and teachers cool and healthy.
Because of this extreme heat, students will have very limited time outside in the heat if they come outside at all for activities like recess. Is
the children soft? Well, it is like super hot outside right now, but it's soft.
Do come out though. Schools are going to try to have the students under shaded areas just like here in this outdoor court. If possible, teachers will try to keep students in cool hallways while they wait for the school bus. Or if schools have shaded and covered walkways, they can wait there for after dismissal. Bryce Ellis is the Assistant Superintendent of Operations for Clay County Schools. Ellis says the plan is to make sure the automated air conditioning timers inside every school is set to activate early in the mornings, well before these students arrive to start their days, so it's cool and comfortable by the time they get here. There are 1,100 portable air conditioners for schools in the district. If teachers are having problems with them, their classes can go into libraries or the cafeterias.
They got portable ACs? I thought like the building had central. So, wait a minute. The schools got wall air conditioning on the window ACs? This is your tax dollars at work. Go ahead.
Cool down.
It's Florida. It's Florida in the summer.
Florida,
it's hot.
baby.
I mean, I get it. And it's, with these heat advisories, 109, 110 degrees.
She look like she glowing, don't it? Like, damn it, she got that shine on her. Go on, sister.
It's for the safety of the kids and the staff.
To have an enjoyable start to the school year while also beating the heat. Reporting in Clay County.
While also beating the heat. Did y'all see that little girl with her reel? Shot that baby out for having her reel at the beginning of the school year. Listen. I know that y'all don't think that that little piece that I just said about the reel matters. It matters. I don't know how many of y'all show up at, I don't know how many of y'all take y'all kids to school the first day, the first week or something like that. It's so hard to see our young girls with their reel. It's hard to see it every now and then, but listen, the first day of school, bitch, they popping. You know what I'm saying? They got them new laces and all that fly stuff right there. They got the new outfits and everything, They designed it down. For her, at the first week, baby got her own hair. That's what I'm talking about. Back it up just a little bit. Hold on. 1,100 window air conditions. I did not know that the school, I did not know that they had portable air conditioners, which is smart in case the system breaks. This is very, very intelligent thinking, I guess. You say classes can go into the libraries and or cafeterias to cool down. Back in my day, look at us. Look. Back in my day, like I'm old like that right there. I'm old 40 and fine out here in the street. We didn't have air conditions. We didn't have air conditions like that. All rooms didn't have air conditions. When I was in school, we had a thing called jealousy windows. Ooh. See, even when I was coming up, the homes had jealousy windows. Come on now. You all know what I'm talking about. You said like yeah, we opened windows. And we went outside and played. Like played. Like we come back inside clad musty. So we played back in the days. Now they have awnings and shit. They have shade spaces and they got the shade. But so what happens if the schools are not like newly built and redone up. I can't think of the professional word or the correct word. Renovated and or added on parts like this big shed right here.
Areas just like here in this out.
So you mean that the kids can't go outside if their schools don't have that right there in Florida? Now, mind you, when I tell y'all it's super hot, it's aggravating hot. It's aggravating hot. Listen, I'm from Florida. Florida, stay in your ground state, but bitch go home state. Please don't run up with it for our life state down here. It's like they cut the heat up just a little bit more. It's kind of like, all right, cool. Keep it at like a 95 or even keep it like 100. It's like they done turned that thing up like 125, 140 or something. It's super hot. But we didn't die. We did not die. I went to school. I don't know anybody else in Florida who died back in the days from being outside in the heat. So they soft. They cry, baby, mama, it's hot. If you don't go outside and sweat a little bit and almost pass out a little bit, ain't nothing wrong with you fainting and almost passing out. And if you're thirsty, go to the water hose and get you something to drink. Remember them days? Remember if we was outside playing, oh no, you couldn't run in and out the house. Oh no. Oh no, we let you go outside. Hell, be outside all day, just come back home before the street lights. Come on, don't be in and out that doggone house running inside that refrigerator because you're going to make my light bill go up. Don't you keep opening up this refrigerator by no little petty little water. Water outside. We got water hoses and everything. Yeah. The water outside was hot, but at least you can get hydrated. Now they scared to pass out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was soft. Hey. I'm so glad I ain't got no little ones. So glad, because you couldn't be around me crying. Around me, I'm hot too. But I still got to work, though. We got to learn the kids. We have to teach the kids. We got to learn the kids early. You gonna almost have to die to understand and appreciate living. I'm trying to help. Say no patience. He said we had room temperature ice. Yeah, right. Yeah, grab the doggone water hose. Listen, I think that they might take us to jail if the kids like called the police and said, well, they made me drink outside from the water hose. They might call that neglect. They just might call that neglect, and then they're going to take us to jail, and then every time we look at our kids, we're going to want to jump on them. A lot of us is going to jump on them. Did you call them people on me? Boy, you call them people on me, and I got to feed you? Oh, no. Take my clothes off. See, I grew up in the time where the elders told that whoever was older than you, oh, take my clothes off. Whoever been buying you the school clothes, oh, take my clothes off. And it'd be confusing because like it's your size and your adult is like bigger than you. Like, take your clothes off. But it was for me. See, they couldn't understand. We couldn't understand it then. Take my clothes off because we finna get that thing called a pow. I'm in the great state of Florida. We do believe in corporal punishment. Whoop them kids. I'm caring about that right there. Moving right along. Y'all, we finna have us a good time today. I'm feeling some type of way. We got local parents who's also concerned about their kids' safety on the bus for lack of air conditioning. Ain't we still in hot girl summer? Haven't they been at least out of school for like a month and a half or 2 months, something like that right now? I don't understand the lack of AC in school buses.
Parents in Mobile County concerned about their child's safety, they say, when they're on the school bus.
Yeah, nearly half of all route buses in Mobile County don't have air conditioning.
So y'all ain't got like no diesel air conditioned techs or nothing? I don't understand. The majority in Mobile ain't got no.
All route buses in Mobile County don't have air conditioning.
Somebody need to be fired and put in jail.
Ashlyn Mitchell has this story for us as she joins us now live.
Ashlyn, you spoke with a concerned parent, and they say it's a danger not just to their child, but to all children.
Yeah, that's
Come
right,
on.
Lenise and Shelby. They say the outside heat on top of a high bus temperature can pose a health risk to their kids.
Now, it's a health risk to the kids, but they're not talking about the driver, though. The driver got to sit on the bus longer than the children. This is why I say they're soft. And one of our biggest problems, we did not push our children outside to go outside and play this summer. That's the problem. Go ahead.
He felt dizzy, he felt like he was going to vomit, he felt like he was going to pass out, he had a headache, all signs of heat exhaustion.
And that's regular playing outside stuff.
No kid should ever have to go through that.
Rachel Harold meets her son at the bus stop every day after school. When she picked him up Tuesday, she was appalled.
The second my son got off the bus, I knew something was wrong. He is beet red, like the color of an apple beet red.
I told y'all, this is what happens when we raise our children in central air condition. They spoil. Their body don't even know how to deal with the outside elements. And this is a us problem. Yeah, go.
His ears are flaming red. When he gets in my car, his head looked like he just stuck it in the sink and it was drenched with sweat.
That's a part of, hell, he got a good metabolism there. If he's sweating like that right there, he got a great metabolism. Him hot. Listen, man. Well, hell, maybe at the schools, they are going to have water coolers. Everybody who get on the bus got to get you a bottle of water or something like that right there.
Heat index is 108 today.
It's nothing.
Which means in your vehicle, it's at least 118, if not higher.
In Mobile County, 288 of 544 route buses do have AC. Harold says this is unacceptable. Another mom, Madison Reich, echoing the same concerns.
Hold on. So, you got to ask yourself this right here. Back in my day, we didn't have air conditioning on school buses. Nope. What did we do for air? We rolled the windows down. Before everybody get off the bus at the end, what did the bus driver tell us? Y'all let them windows up. We didn't have air conditions, and we was in some hell of a heat back then too. Is it the people who was in power then? Is it that they didn't care about us? Did they not care about the kids? Or did they understand that we can't put no AC in all these doggone buses and we ain't got no money like that right there? You all gonna have to put your kids to the test. Let them sit outside. Hell, as a punishment, you can sit your children outside.
Constantly stopping. There's no wind movement, there's no airflow. Our school system should take priority and shift some funds around to help our kids stay cool and healthy and safe, not only for our kids, but like I said, for the school bus drivers as well.
Oh, okay, so now you're concerned about the school bus driver. All right, cute.
Per state requirement, each bus carrying children with special needs does have AC. Renee.
So the special needs kids get special treatment. They get the AC. Your non-special needs child should be all right. That's what they're trying to tell you.
Phillips with the Mobile County Public School System says they're working towards putting AC in all buses.
Air conditioning is expensive to put in buses, and so we made the decision several years ago that as we renew our fleet, we will be purchasing buses that do have air conditioning. So about 6 years ago, we started that. So all of the buses that have been purchased since then do have air conditioning.
But Phillips says it takes time.
That depends on the state and how much funding we have for buses. And what we do is every year we use the state funding to purchase new buses, and then we take the older buses out of circulation.
Until then, what can kids do to stay safe in the summer scorcher?
You can roll down the windows to get some air circulating inside.
I thought that's common sense. What can the children do to get some air circulating on them? You can roll down the windows. If they don't know, see, and this is why they is passing away in vehicles too. They don't know how to survive. They really don't understand. If I'm hot, I need to get cool. How do I get cool? If mom and them done locked me inside the car with the windows up and the car off and the AC not pumping, I need to crack the door or something. I know you're 2-3 months. Nobody care about that right there. Open the door, cry and reach over and Open the door or something. Do your best.
Ride the bus, and they can bring a bottle of water.
While both moms
See, I did say the bottled water thing. I'm a good parent.
agree that can help, they say it doesn't come close to solving the issue.
If we have the technology and the funds and the resources, I just don't understand why we can't implement those.
Because we ain't got enough funds to put AC in every school bus. They is not finna let go of their fleet and just leave good running school buses. They are not finna have the good running school buses not be in operation. That ain't how this thing work, because they paid for. They got to get their money's worth. You as a good parent or the good teachers, like I just said, we got to get children some bottled water or something like that. But they be just dying too quick for me. I just don't
Now, we
get
also reached out to the Baldwin County Public
Yeah.
School System. They tell us that 44 of their buses that carry students with special needs do have AC. As for the remaining 220 buses, those don't have AC, and instead they have to rely on window ventilation.
That's how life has always went before we got air conditioning. We rely on air blowing like it blow like the trees and stuff like that. That's all we had for air. And when they didn't blow, we just didn't have no air. But we still living. We still here though. I'm so fat, children. I can't tell you. My child got off and was drenched in sweat and plum red and hold on, baby. That just further let us know that you don't let your child out there. That's all that is, sister. Just saying. I'm just trying to point out. Moving right along, we got to go to Aiden. I don't know these people. Hold on. What is going on? Okay, that's a mother. How many of y'all good parents happy that y'all kids back in school? Yeah. They done ate up all the damn oodles and noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? They done ate up all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They been frying all the bologna, you know. So, yeah. Now you can go grocery shop. You know what I'm saying? Because school is back in, so they eat at home and they eat at the other parents' spot, which is school. You know, so hey, that's what's up. We can save us some money. We got to go to where there has already been a problem dealing with the schools. Listen, we may be here just a little bit longer today. We just may be here a little bit longer today because I'm finna get all of this out. All of this. Alden ISD first grader left alone to walk freely after the first day of school. We already losing children. Go ahead.
Only on June tonight, an Alden ISD first grader left alone, walking freely after school on the district's first day of school. Thank you for joining us at 10 o'clock. I'm Daniela Guzman. Keith Garvin has the night off. Well, school officials say he was quickly reunited with his family, but his mother has a very different version of events. Let's get more from KPRC2's Bryce Newberry, who is live at the elementary school tonight in Northwest Harris County with how this all unfolded. Bryce?
Daniela, the 6-year-old and his family don't live very far from this school. His mother says that a school employee is supposed to walk him to meet a parent or guardian, but that is not what happened today, leaving his family fearing for the worst.
Yeah, he over 2 months. He grown now. What are we doing?
During dismissal time Thursday at Kujawa Elementary,
they just turned him loose.
This 6-year-old boy wandered the neighborhood while his family frantically searched for him.
We driving around, they're like he's nowhere up in the school office. He's nowhere in the school.
Mary Burnett tells only KPRC2 her son got out of school 10 minutes early, and a school employee let him go at a nearby apartment complex where he doesn't live.
Just drop a churn off, man. Listen. Maybe shout at and say, I live right here. So we just, all right, go. I don't know you yet. Doggy, this is first day or second day or something like that right there. Say Aldine. That's how you pronounce it. I appreciate that right there. Aldine.
He's 6 years old. I gotta let a 6-year-old go by himself.
Oh, whoa. Slow me down, sister. Slow me down. Why y'all let a 6-year-old go by themselves? But isn't they telling us in the great United States that people as young as 6 can tell us their sexuality? Or want the transition? Go ahead.
Racine ISD tells KPRC the student was dropped off at their pre-assigned pickup location before their parents arrived and reunited with parents within about 10 minutes. But that doesn't match what his mother says happened.
My child was missing for a whole hour. Klein ISD found my child. He was on the other side of the neighborhood.
She says neighboring Klein ISD police looked in his backpack, found his address, and took him home.
He kept on saying, Mama, I was lost. I was lost, Mama. They lost me like my poor baby.
Aldine ISD.
My poor baby. My poor baby. Now, did not the parents, what hell? Was the parents where they was, what was the parents, I'm saying it wrong, can I get that right? Was the parents where they were supposed to be when the school bus pulls up at the stop? Because a lot of times, if y'all don't know, the parents will end up being late to the drop-off point. You know, maybe they was cooking, maybe they was cleaning, maybe they had company or something. They be like, oh, snap, my child is supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. I got to run on out there. Stuff like that. Was the parents in the right place? Or is this just a bus driver's fault?
Steve wrote in a statement, "We deeply regret that this incident occurred and have made adjustments to prevent its recurrence," adding, Aldine ISD will continue to do everything they can to ensure our students are safe when going to and from school.
Say, Willie, she said, a 6-year-old, he don't know that that's not where he live. This is what happens when we don't take our children outside. This is what happens when, like, we don't walk the community. This is what happens when we don't take the children to the store with us often and have them to look outside the window and put their phones down. This is what happens when we leave them to their own understanding as far as always on these doggone tablets and phones. If your child is not able to look out of the window and look, ooh, this right here, ooh, this right here, you know what I'm saying? They will get lost. Says she got to go fund me. We'll see.
And arrive at their final destination safely.
It was none but God that he didn't get hit by a car. Thanking God, like he wasn't.
Thanking God. Got it.
Hurt. Kidnapped. All that.
You thought it was kidnapped. All right. Cool.
Aldine ISD added that many challenges come with the beginning of a new school year, including school arrival and dismissal logistics. Tonight, the school district is blaming this family's very scary situation solely on that. We're live in Northwest Harris County tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Watch your churn. Listen. Y'all, please go pick your churn up from their other parents at the time you supposed to be out there when the bus supposed to be out there. And this also goes back to, this is why it's so much better to have two parents in the household. Because did y'all know that a lot of times as single parents we have a hard time with meeting with the school bus. A lot of us work jobs to where we can't even meet with the school bus. So sometimes we have to ask neighbors and stuff, can you get my baby off the bus and stuff like that right there to make sure that my baby make it to the house too when you go get yours? And that's why the kids be having to stay after school programs and all that fly stuff, because you a single parent. You better get you somebody to help with the responsibilities that you got. Or do like a whole bunch of us good parents. Just let the children come. I don't care, children 5, 6-year-old, give the child a key and let the child walk on home. Man, it's nothing. It's nothing. Back in my day, that's what we did. And we wasn't like kidnapped or nothing. We wasn't taken. We wasn't Carly Russell in the thing out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? We went home because didn't nobody want us like that. Kidnap who? Who had money to kidnap people back then? Y'all play too much. Moving right along. We got what they call a safety alert. We still talking about schools. Here we go. We got a safety alert. Look up player. Look up player. Look at him. Now do y'all think that y'all need to be concerned? And do y'all feel the need to be concerned by looking at our lighter hue brother right here? Huh? I think they got the wrong one, huh? Safety alert. There's nothing wrong with Buddy.
After police say he recorded a child under a table at a public Miami-Dade library. Police say that they are investigating
go to the library? Oh, go.
whether there are more victims.
And we are now hearing from that suspect's dad, who says his son is mentally ill. Local 10's Christina Vasquez is live with more. Christina.
So police are telling us that the victim in this case is just 8 years old. This as the father of the man arrested says his son has a neurodevelopment disorder.
So he taking pictures of a young boy. Him a map and LGBTQ. Go ahead.
It is Tuesday afternoon. A mother is at Miami-Dade's Kendall Branch Library with her 8-year-old daughter when she tells investigators she spots a man taking photos of her child's dress from underneath a table. A library worker tells responding officers they know who it is because 37-year-old Jonathan Goldenberg, they say, is a
John, what you doing?
Frequent library visitor.
Frequent library visitor. He ran there a lot.
They say Jonathan told them with his cell phone he began, quote, taking a video and multiple photographs of the child. That when her mother approached him, he knew what he did was wrong and ran away. Okay. And that he, quote, immediately deleted the video and photographs from his cell phone.
Oh, all right, cool. So it was by mistake like he ain't mean it, but he meant it, you know?
They contacted the library to apologize.
I'm sorry.
His father, Stanley.
Very sorry that anything has happened to anybody. We were trying to deal with it.
With a heavy...
Stan. That's his daddy. Stan is his daddy.
Heart.
We were trying to handle to help him to get help.
Explaining why the incident is also difficult for him to hear.
My son is mentally challenged and autistic.
Police say...
Oh, okay, he mentally challenged and autistic. Oh,
they determined there was probable cause to effect an arrest, charging him with 2 felonies, video voyeurism on a child, and tampering with physical evidence.
So tampering with the physical evidence, maybe tampering comes from him deleting the things out of his phone, which a lot of people, if they catch, if somebody catch you recording or taking pictures of their children, like I just did a video yesterday, a woman was shouting at a man, delete my child picture out your phone. That falls under tampering. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that right there, but that's what it's called.
And police say if you have any information about this case, to give them a call. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina.
I have been to that public library branch before out there in Kendall. Sure enough was, because I was looking for something. I wasn't trying to find a book. I'm trying to look for something. See, but this back in the day to where we went to the library. We went to the library and we read and stuff. You know, we had the Dewey Decimal System. The Dewey Decimal System. Y'all don't even know. Listen, depends on how old you is. You have no idea what I just said. The Dewey Decimal System. I think that's what it's called. Say, Willie, did you hear about the woman whose baby was decapitated during childbirth and they popped the head off that baby? Yeah. She is one of the pictures in the thumbnail. Oh, we just ain't got that baby yet. Oh, we just said, listen, I told y'all we're going to be here for a good little minute now. We're going to be here for a good little minute. Trying to tell you, yeah. The Dewey Decimal System. I don't know if I said decibel. Moving right along. We got some things. Because, again, this is the beginning of the school year. We got to get a whole bunch of school stuff out the way. One more. I think I got him. Where's Buddy's name? Oh, so it's on something else. Bam. Got Buddy right here. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Y'all, we got to get the likes up. Listen, we doing great. It is Friday. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it now. We all done made it. If you're watching me right now.
At the school.
If you're watching me right now, you is alive. I just want to, as a reminder, you still alive out here. Listen, Thumbs ups is free. We got Cash App. We got Super Chat. We got PayPal. Damn it. We need a challenge or something around here. If everybody would just hit the Cash App, I'm trying to tell you, $1 or $2 or something like that right there. I sure enough will appreciate that right there. You say, are they advertising weave colors in the background? Those is your future. These is your future business leaders of America right here behind me. I think they getting like diplomas or something like that right there. But them babies all got different hair colors. I got to give them props for that right there. They thought it through. Here we go, y'all. We got a former Miami band teacher accused of rape and threatening to kill a 16-year-old student.
We do have a safety alert out of Miami. That's where a former high school band instructor has been arrested and accused of sexually assaulting a former student and threatening to kill him if he told anyone. Local 10's Ian Marble is live with what he's learned. Ian?
This apparently happened 2 or 3 years ago, Christy, but it was just this week that the victim worked up the nerve to tell the police.
A man who apparently used to work with Booker T. Washington High School's band and dance team is now facing some disturbing allegations. City of Miami police detectives have charged 47-year-old Morris Cheney with raping a teenage boy while the victim was only about 16 or 17. Cheney's arrest affidavit says he was a band/dance instructor at the school when this happened 2 to 3 years ago, and the victim was one of his students. When the teen went to police this week, he told them Cheney would reach out to help him with school projects and then bring the victim to his home where he would have sex with him.
There you go. Why the churn going to the house of teachers? Why?
The arrest form says Cheney then threatened the teen and his family if he ever, quote, attempted to stop or ruin their relationship. The victim...
Say stop or ruin their relationship. Hold on. Shout out to Sam for the $1 Cash App. I appreciate that right there.
Also apparently showed detectives a text from June of last year where Cheney wrote, quote, "You have just gotten yourself a bullet to the chest."
Good morning, Mr. Cheney. Sir, you were arrested for serious charges.
Cheney was arrested this week and faced a judge on Thursday who decided he will be held in jail without bond.
No bond.
So we did reach out to the Miami-Dade County Public School District about this. They say he has never been employed by the district. Their police department is now looking into this as well, and they say they are looking to see what sort of connection or contact he had with the school or the students here at school or at the band or the dance team. We'll keep you posted as soon as we get any updates. Live in Miami, I'm Ian Margle, Local 10 News.
Local 10. Shout out to 10. So we was arresting them. We getting them off the block. You know what I'm saying? They out here trying to find dangle with the kids, trying to have whole relationships. And if you tell somebody and destroy our relationship, it sounds like he was in a domestic love relationship and try to kill you. Listen, because you snitch, that's one to the chest, pimp. Or girl, that's one to the chest, though. But why is a child? Remember, this happened 3 years ago. Why would a child go to a teacher/dance person, teacher thing? Why would they go to that person's house? Why did they even feel comfortable with going to that person's house? Maybe the student wanted their relationship. Huh? Shout out to Erica for the $7 Cash Out. Say for the love offering, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Let's go ahead on and get into a little bit of this. Now, hold on. I got this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's probably why I put that there. Oh, that's a mother. Love a mother. What's up, mother? I got it. Bam. Put this up. Here we go, y'all. Okay. This is a story that's out here in these streets where a mother is suing. A mother is suing. She's trying to get that paper, which I think that she's going to be able to get that paper. A mother's infant was decapitated during childbirth. We have a lawsuit out here in these streets. This is a real problem. Hold on. What in the world just happened? I did something wrong. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash app. Say STD Friday. The challenge has begun. Love you. Say love you back. Y'all, we got a $5 challenge on Cash App. I appreciate if everybody would get involved. Be involved in the community. We need your help. That's what's up. Look at a decapitation, y'all. Watch this.
To tell you something heartbreaking, but it
A forceps malfunction, possibly.
is graphic and could be inappropriate for children.
A young Clayton County mother and father have sued their OBGYN and Southern Regional Hospital after they claim the doctor's negligence led to their baby being decapitated during childbirth.
In the wrongful death lawsuit filed in Clayton County this morning, the couple claims the hospital covered up their baby's death. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from Southern Regional Hospital in Riverdale, where that death happened.
You say she wasn't pushing. I'm about to say that too. Here going on.
Good evening. What a sad and horrendous story. I have learned today that the Clayton County Police Department is investigating this baby death. And as for the parents, well, they're just too distraught to talk about it.
This is one of the most sad, egregious, and horrific situations that I've ever seen.
20-year-old Jessica Ross and her boyfriend, Travion Taylor Sr., have an unimaginable story. Their attorney says the young couple was full of joy and anticipation for their first child. They came here to Southern Regional Medical Center for the delivery July 9th. According to the complaint, doctors had diagnosed Miss Ross with diabetes a year earlier, making her a high-risk pregnancy.
Diabetes. Y'all do know what diabetes comes from now. Comes from the things that we put inside our body and the weight that we carry around. Remember that.
She consistently went to appointments while she was expecting. The couple's attorney says after about 10 hours of labor, Jessica was fully dilated and ready for delivery of Travion Jr. But according to the complaint, they say his shoulders got stuck in the vaginal canal.
What wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken.
According to the complaint, that is when Dr. St. Julian called for an emergency C-section.
When the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head.
Feet came out first? Or did he say that wrong? Say he sounds like Denzel.
The head was stuck in the vagina.
The couple's attorneys allege nurses.
You mean bonus hole? We're not supposed to say vagina, but go ahead.
And medical staff at the hospital lied to the couple about what happened, discouraged them from getting an autopsy, tried to encourage them to cremate the child, and failed to report the death to the medical examiner.
Oh, they rich. Nope. If I'm not mistaken, there is a malpractice cap. I think you cannot sue for over like $100,000 or something like that right there. But I think that they need to go ahead on and get millions. I think that they need to get millions out here in these streets.
They also did not report the death to the authorities of Clayton County or the Clayton County Medical Examiner.
So the cap is a $250 cap. See, it's some.
This report was made by a funeral home, and after their funeral home waved the flag and alerted the authorities regarding this, it wasn't until then when Dr. St. Julian told the family what actually happened.
Ooh, the funeral director had to inform the people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people need to lose their license right now. Hell, this is a perfect time for us to get the name of the OBGYN. Should not the name of the OBGYN be put out to the public?
Reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she declined to comment. We did hear from the hospital, however. Their statement reads, while our heartfelt sympathies go out to the family, Southern Regional Medical Center denies the allegations in the complaint referencing the hospital. Since this matter is in litigation, we are refrained from providing any additional information. Dr. St. Julian is not an employee of the hospital. The hospital has taken the appropriate steps in response to this unfortunate situation.
Oh, she was not even an employee at the hospital. She just came through. She drop on in to deliver the child or something like that right there. You say no head though. You got no head though. It ain't our fault. We don't know what happened. We do not know what happened. Whoa. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 cash out. He said, count me in. Will, I appreciate that right there. I showed up, dude. Did they just say that? She don't need much work around here. He said, was she a real doctor? That's a great question. What is we doing?
Now, we reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she declined to comment. We did hear from the hospital.
Oh, Dr. St. Julian is her name. I've never heard of a name like that, Dr. St. Julian. So she's not darker you. Can we just, that just cleared that up, right? So she's not darker you now. He said, thank God the funeral home and no one was in the room with her.
For the family, what actually happened?
Now, we reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she declined to comment. We did hear from the hospital, however. Their statement reads, while our heartfelt sympathies go out to the family, Southern Regional Medical Center denies the allegations in the complaint referencing the hospital. Since this matter is in litigation, we are refrained from providing any additional information. Dr. St. Julian is not an employee of the hospital. The hospital has taken the appropriate steps in response to this unfortunate situation.
Dr. St. Julian, somebody say, well, this may be one of our Haitian sisters with the saint thing in front of it. Yeah. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, hell, is the head still stuck up in there though? Did they take the head out? I don't think they said they took the head out. Great question. I don't know. Let's back it up just a little bit. Hold on. I got to hear this. Yeah, it's crazy.
Horrendous story. I have learned today that the Clayton...
This the black man's fault. Yep. Oh, yeah. Put that... Somebody called Dr. Umar. This is the black man's fault that the baby was decapitated.
County Police Department is investigating this baby death, and as for the parents, well, they're just too distraught to talk about it.
This is one of the most sad, egregious, and horrific situations that I've ever seen.
Shout out to King Pepper 85 for the $2 super chat. Say, I don't go places where Keisha's worked. That's what's up. Ain't going around that way Keisha's them at.
20-year-old Jessica Ross and her boyfriend Travion Taylor Sr. have an unimaginable story. Their attorney says the young couple was full of joy and anticipation for their first child. They came here to Southern Regional Medical Center for the delivery July 9th.
You say they propped the head of the baby. Wait, hold on. I got to do it from down here. They propped the head of the head on the body in a blanket. Whoa. They propped the head on the body in the blanket, delivered the baby body vaginally, and the head through the C-section. Yeah. That's why they said that they had to do the C-section to get the rest of the baby out. Jeez.
According to the complaint, doctors had diagnosed Miss Ross with diabetes a year earlier, making her a high-risk pregnancy. But she consistently went to appointments while she was expecting.
Say, how much did the baby weigh, though? I think that we're going to have to wait until the full investigation is over so they can let us know, and then I get the information, and then I let y'all know. Don't worry about it.
The couple's attorney says after about...
Say she's 4 feet tall. I think she is about 4'1", 4'2", or something.
10 hours of labor, Jessica was fully dilated and ready for delivery of Travion Jr.
Say she'll be pregnant next month.
But according to the complaint, they say his shoulders got stuck in the vaginal canal.
Now, this here happens a lot, in case you all don't know. This type of stuff happens a lot. And then we got to turn the babies around and all that stuff. Sometimes they use the forceps to grab the head and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? To bring the baby out. She must have was like, come on. I got to go to Starbucks. Come on. I'm trying to get the baby out. What is she doing? She was pulling like that right there. Here, she got her degree online.
What wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in, and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken.
She broke the bones. She broke the bones in the neck and separated the head from the body. She must have been mad. The doctor must have been like mad about something. Hell, she probably lost a player or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? She probably going through like a little breakup or something. We don't know.
According to the complaint, that is when Dr. St. Julian called for an emergency C-section.
When the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head.
When the womb was open, the feet came out. So he's telling us that the feet... No. I'm not sure whether he's telling us the feet came out first. Because if the feet came out first, then how did she even have a chance to grab the head?
The head was stuck in the vagina.
The couple's attorneys allege nurses and medical staff at the hospital lied to the couple about what happened, discouraged them from getting an autopsy.
They didn't want them to get an autopsy.
Tried to encourage them to cremate the child.
Just go and cremate the baby. Just go and cremate the baby because it's cheaper.
And failed to report the death to the medical examiner.
Wow. So if they failed to report the death, so that means that them as parents would not even get a death certificate.
They also did not report the death to the authorities of Clayton County or the Clayton County Medical Examiner. This report was made by a funeral home, and after their funeral home waved the flag and alerted the authorities regarding this, it wasn't until then when Dr. St. Julian told the family what actually happened.
Say, did they have insurance? I'm pretty sure they didn't have insurance on the baby because typically we don't get insurance until after the baby is born. But this should be millions. I am rocking with them as a couple. Shout them out for they was not finna be single parents. They were finna be like a whole little unit. You know what I'm saying? So like we gotta rock with the units, you know. We really do need to rock and encourage us to stay together when we is producing these little ugly ass children. I'm trying to help. We need more families. We need more families. You say, Willie, did you know that there's a risk of catching on fire when you're under anesthesia? Doctors have insurance just for that. Really? Catching on fire? Oh, we gotta look that right there up. Hold on, I gotta write something down. Anesthesia, fire. Oh, I got to look that right there up. Fire insurance too. I didn't know. I'm so glad you said that right there because, you know, we got to stay educated. We have to stay informed about these type of things so we can pass it down to the people behind us. You know, this is what we need to be doing. You say, Willie been acting pro-black. Ooh, did I just go pro-black on y'all just then? We fight for the family right now. Damn it. Fighting for the family. We got to stay together. And this is why I always promote domestic love relationships. Stay together. Work it out. Think about your grandmama them back in the days or something like that right there to where there was no separation. Separate and do what? Where is you going? What is you finna do? It's not gonna work out. Don't nobody want me. Don't nobody want you. We love each other. Let's stay together. Let's stay. Who had a song called Let's Stay Together? Was that Life Jennings or something? Let's Stay Together. It's somebody who made a good positive little song like that right there. Ooh. We got a little update. ABCDEFGHI. We got an update. But shout out to that couple right there. Sue for everything that y'all could get. And after you sue them once, sue them again just cuz. Just cuz. Oh, that was Al Green. Life and Al Green, the Isley brothers. Oh, all right, see, let's stay together. They was even saying the same thing that I'm saying. What is we doing? Listen, let's be mad at each other. Let's cuss each other out. Go and take a nap. Do like some makeup sex and just go and live. Y'all be trying to separate and got to get with other people and then you got to learn them. I think we really do got a problem. We will get upset by petty little situations and go ahead on and separate. And now you got to link up with other people. Hell, you're going to have to filter through other people. So that means that you're smashing other people and all this stuff. And you got to find them out. You got to figure them out when you already knew a lot about the person who you just broke up with. We so slow. And we just keep on doing it. That's what's up. Oh, we cried together. We cried. It said we cried. We cried together. Oh. Yeah, that right there. We got an update straight out of Houston. Y'all watch this update out of Houston.
Houston social media influencer who's known online as the Sassy Trucker returned home.
Dubai.
She had been stuck in Dubai since April. ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live this morning. And Chaz, we actually interviewed her as soon as she landed. It was pretty emotional. Good morning.
Yeah, guys, you know, it's unknown whether or not she still has any legal issues outstanding over in Dubai. We do know she had to pay the police over there $1,300, nearly $1,400.
Remember, we spoke about it, but now we got video about it. Go ahead.
To get back home, and as you might imagine, even though she had moved there, she said she's never going back out of fear that she will go to prison. But let's.
And you just asked, I bet she won't go back. And she just said, she never going back because she in fear of going to prison.
And even though she had moved there, she said she's never going back out of fear that she will go to prison.
And I had done thought that she was like just visiting or something like that right there, or she just went over for work. But yeah, she had done moved there.
Let's talk a little bit more about that case. You said her name was the Sassy Trucker. Her name is actually Tiara Allen Young, and she had moved to Dubai back in March. The alleged altercation that got her stuck in this position happened in April.
Oh, she wasn't even much there a month. Her mouth got her in trouble.
For Allen from a group known as Detained in Dubai said Allen was charged with shouting at an employee at a rental car agency, but that it was actually the employee who yelled at Allen and ran her out of the building in a threatening manner. That's per this advocate. Now, speech laws in the United Arab Emirates make issues like this one quite serious.
Oh, baby, out there thick. Them here, the inner thighs going like this right here. Listen, lady, we got to do, but I know that y'all want to be thick. I know y'all want to be thick. But when y'all walk, wait, hold on. Got to be more careful. Hold on. We may have to use this right here. We may have to do this right here. When y'all walk, and let's say like it's two cans, like we supposed to walk like this. Like walk. Shout out to all the bow-legged chicks out here in these streets. Shout out to the babies who walk with that gap. You know what I'm saying? They walk. When you was walking and it's already touching, and when you walk, it go round, back round. It's rubbing. And that's why a lot of y'all is like darker skin between the legs. I don't understand. This is not thick. This is overweight. This is fat. This could also fall under obese. If your thighs, damn it, if your inner thighs doing this right here when you walk, if you ain't got like a little gap on you, we got to work to get the little gap on you. This right here, this is not what it is. And I told y'all a long time ago. Wait. I told y'all about these here a long time ago, and people, they did not believe me, and I still got them. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. But this is Ussy in a can. Ladies, it's almost over for y'all here. We got Ussy in a can. These is energy drinks. Natural energy drinks. Ussy in a can for the new people. In case you never saw it. I'm just saying, though, ladies, listen. I know y'all want to be thick. Y'all think that y'all get all the meat because you're thick. And that's really not true. But, look, watch.
Allen and ran her out of the building in a threatening manner. That's per this advocate. Now, speech laws in the United Arab Emirates make issues like this one quite serious, according to
we just got to do better.
The Associated Press. People there who use a middle finger, send a text message calling someone a name, or even swear in public, well, they can face criminal charges.
Did y'all just hear that? Calling somebody a name, shooting the middle finger.
Or even swear in public, well, they can face criminal charges.
Swearing in cussing outside, you can face criminal charges.
Allen, after arriving back home this morning, said that, and the whole experience of living Dubai wound up being pretty rough.
The hardest part about being there was being a woman.
The hardest part about being in Dubai was being a woman.
Going through that alone, not having no friends and family there in Dubai with me, and just struggling every day, not knowing if I'm going to have a place to stay. And
struggling every day, not knowing that she was going to have a place to stay, but you went over there to work. Shout out to King Pepper 85 for the $2 super chat. You say Pookie say welcome home, P.
Living and trying to like fend for myself, which is very hard because I plan on staying there that long, so it's just really scary for me.
It was hard for you. We got to back up now. We got to let this beautiful baby talk.
Or even swear in public, well, they can face criminal charges. Allen, after arriving back home this morning, said that, and the whole experience of living Dubai wound up being pretty rough.
Yes, her natural is dry. Yes, sad though.
The hardest part about being there was being a woman, going through that alone, not having no friends and family there.
Going through being in Dubai as a woman, going through that alone. I thought y'all was strong though. I don't be understanding, but doing that alone is the problem. But y'all be parents alone, and that ain't a problem.
In Dubai with me and just struggling every day, not knowing if I'm gonna have a place to stay. And
struggling every day, not knowing if you're gonna have a place to stay. Do you mean after the incident? Because before the incident, you were stunting. You were taking all the pictures and stuff, baby. We done been all on your gram. You know what I'm saying? You was doing your best out there in the street. Or that's what you showed us. And I had done told y'all what y'all see on this internet. We play too much. Things ain't always what it seems. Huh? Right here.
And just struggling every day, not knowing if I'm going to have a place to stay. And
so where was you staying, though? Where was you staying before the incident? I don't get it.
Trying to like fend for myself, which is very hard because I plan on staying there that long, so it's just really scary for me.
That don't make no sense, but we'll let her say it.
Yeah,
all right.
She said she spent every day there, fearful that she was going to have to go to prison. Again, she moved there in March, she said, for new adventures, but now she says she's back home to stay.
You back home to stay. She can run her mouth out here in these streets. He said she got humble. Yes, she did. Shout out to Calvin for the $6 cash app. Say $1 challenge and a $5 challenge. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, if we come together as one. We come together as one. We can fulfill the needs of these challenges out here. We always need a challenge. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say her and Cully about to do a mixtape. Bitch, they need to drop a mixtape. For real. All this like popped up. Well, we was talking about the same thing. Like both situations in the same week. So they do need to drop a mixtape. Say no hair products in Dubai. They don't have hair products? Ooh, they might call them racist. Ooh, they might call the whole city racist. You say, Willie, the mayor of Houston need to put her put the city. I know you got to rewrite that right there. You got to rewrite it again. You say, what's the Zelle number? Smart, proper, don't use Cash App, say get robbed. I don't even do Zelle. I have not ever set up a Zelle thing. I don't know. I don't like nothing really that linked to my damn bank account, I ain't really trying to do that right there. You know what I'm saying? You say the split ends need cutting. Yes, that baby need to go ahead on it. Go to her stylist and get herself back Americanized, you know. You say, Willie, he need to put her out the city. Oh, put out the city. Get her from around here. Your mouth done made Houston look bad, baby. Your mouth made Houston look bad, but they also saying that she never said nothing to nobody. It was the person inside of the business who shouted and ran her out of the business. Which there's video of her even cutting up around her boyfriend or the person who she was smashing. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's not her behavior. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say, Uncle used her mouth to raise money for the building fund. Shout out to Anna Z for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. We got to move it right along. We have another story. Wait a minute. This one is a beautiful story. I'm going to call it beautiful because it's a beautiful story to me. Wait, hold on. Oh, we had video of it. I ain't even much know. I just got the little story real quick. Gonna put this here up. Shout out to Felicia for the $1 cash app. They say, did my $5, here's my dollar. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to get these lights up. Lights should be over 400 by now. We doing great because we is on the number 4 channel. And we have like, 9 days until we get out of YT prison for the Willie Williams Show live channel to be released. We may have a we just been released party when it happened. We don't know, but we got a Texas teacher who loses her job after complaining her sister was dating a white man. Say, I enjoy being a racist. Let's see if this baby beautiful. Ow, bam, don't hurt him. Don't you hurt him, sister. How beautiful that baby is. You can't tell her she ain't all that out here. Your teacher or something. We may have to go to her Instagram. I just thought about that right there. A Texas elementary school teacher is out of a job after she posted racist statements on social media that included complaints about her sister dating a white man, according to the school system and reports. The Mosquito Independent School District said in a statement on Tuesday, the teacher, who is black, was no longer with the school after officials became aware of alarming racist posts she wrote on X, which is formerly Twitter, in case y'all don't know. You say, as of this morning, the employee is no longer a part of the Mosquito ISD organization and is not eligible for rehire. We not even going to listen. We'll fire you. You cannot be rehired because you enjoy being racist. He said the school system said in a statement, you say adding officials can't say more because it's a personal matter. I got that right now. Nevertheless, the highly offensive statements posted on her X account did not reflect the values do not reflect the values and standards of the Mosquito ISD. The district and the district condemns them in the strongest terms. The teacher wrote that she was upset that her sister was dating a white man and joked that she asked her boyfriend to kill himself. Wait. Asked her boyfriend to kill him. Wait a minute. No. The teacher wrote that she was upset that her sister was dating a white man and joked that she asked her boyfriend to kill him. Oh, whoa, really? You really like your sister like that then? Maybe you and your sister need to be in like some relations. Like you that mad that you jokingly asked your boyfriend to go ahead on and knock her off. Well, let me say this right here. You done lost your job, baby. You might ain't got no boyfriend after this right here. Say, I enjoy being a racist. She reportedly wrote in one post, and I'm never changing. Now watch this. I thought that darker hue folk have a problem with lighter hue folk for being racist. We call our lighter hue brothers and sisters racist all the time out here in these streets. She love being racist. She ain't gonna never change. So why is we trying to get other hue of people to change if they are racist? Because she's darker hue and she never gonna change, and she got the right to never gonna change. You say in other posts, she urged used derogatory words for white people. The teacher who used the social media name Claire Cow, like Claire in the mall. Oh, the place you get like your earrings from, has deleted her account from the social media platform. The account name appeared to be an alias. The teacher called herself a black supremacist. Hell, she need to link up with Umar Johnson. A black supremacist in her social media account bio, and hinted that her job knew about the post before she lost her job. This is what it said, and it got 1,000 views. Say, I enjoy being a racist. I'm never changing. That's what's up. You see how Willie say, hush? See, because even if you're not audio, even if you talking is audio. Typing is also talking. In case y'all don't know, typing is also speaking, talking, saying something, but it's non-verbal or non-audio or something like that right there. So yeah. Your mouth got you in the world of trouble, baby. You say, yes, y'all have found my job. Oh, so the people when they outed her, that's what's up. Say, oh, they're gonna know. Oh, all right. Y'all have found my job. They told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people. They laughed and told me to watch what I say and I'll be good to go. You say being a great teacher pays off very well when they know your true self. She said that they laughed. And they laughed and say, girl, don't do that no more. Yeah, she's speaking her truth. They laugh and say, baby, don't do it no more. That's what she want the public to believe. Believe all women. Believe all women. They laugh, key. Yeah, because you is a racist and you ain't never changing, baby. When you got to tell these sisters out here with degrees and or certificates to not do what she just had done did, y'all be some slow bitches. Y'all be educated and slow all at the same time. You have to be told what not to do to keep your job. When things seem pretty simple of what not to do to keep your job. But that's me speaking because I have this thing called common sense, and I do know common sense is not common. You say, Willie, she violated their social media policy all day long. She showed enough did. All right, let me make sure that I got all of that right. Yes, y'all have found my job. They said they told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people. So you can wish harm on one white person, but not all. We got a teacher that had stated on Monday. He said they laughed and told me to watch what I say and I be good to go. The teacher taught is past tense. The teacher taught third grade for 3 years at Thompson Elementary and taught at the district for 4 years, according to the Dallas Morning News. You all have to think, she likes to be a racist, but I'm pretty sure that she taught white kids. No, y'all think so? Let's see something, because I didn't even watch this.
A teacher being investigated for racist posts on social media abruptly resigned. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve.
Oh, she abruptly resigned. I thought she got fired.
Steve Eager, it's 9 o'clock. The district says the now former first-grade teacher at Thompson Elementary School will also never be allowed to work at that district again. A post last night from the teacher says, in part, yes, y'all, I found my job. They told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people. They laughed and told me to watch what I say and I'll be good to go. Fox News' Peyton Yeager is in Mesquite tonight with details.
How many of y'all believe that them people laughed at her? Or maybe they did laugh knowing that she about to get fired.
And reaction in her last post there was not correct. Peyton.
Steve, now Mesquite ISD says that they were made
it's Mesquite. Oh, it's not mosquito. Got it.
Aware of the posts yesterday afternoon around 4 p.m. Now, some Mesquite parents, they forwarded us emails of now deleted posts from this teacher saying that they are disturbing.
We were pretty much shocked.
Mesquite parent Marcus Andrews says he and his wife read concerning social media posts from a J.R. Thompson first grade teacher Monday evening. By Tuesday, Andrews learned the teacher was no longer with the district when Mesquite ISD released a statement. The district wrote, a teacher at Thompson Elementary posted a series of alarming racist statements to X, formerly known as Twitter.
I don't tolerate no type of racism or anything like that.
Other parents just learned about the posts in the afternoon pickup line on Tuesday.
No, I had no idea.
But the parents Fox 4 spoke to all had the same reaction.
I mean, it's wrong. That's embarrassing. No one is supreme.
It's upsetting and...
I like Buddy right there. It's embarrassing. Oh, man, that sounds like a good parent.
Concerning.
Mesquite ISD says it became aware of the posts at the end of the day Monday, the first day of the new school year. An investigation was launched immediately. Several Mesquite parents emailed Fox 4 now deleted screenshots of the teacher's social media posts. Fox 4 isn't naming the teacher since the district hasn't released her name. The teacher's X account has since been deactivated. Her bio previously stated she is 29 and a black supremacist.
Queen, whoa. You say I'm 29 and I just got fined. Shut up. And I'm 29 and just got fined. Say Queen pick me and logical for free. Queen pick. Oh, a queen pick me. A queen pick me. Y'all know how they be out here calling each other pick-me's and stuff like that right now. And logical for free. Pro-black men, black supremacists. That's what that baby is. And unemployed. Go ahead.
Some of the tweets refer to the teacher threatening a white man's life for spending time with her sister. A screenshot.
How old is her sister, though?
A text message the teacher posted says, I'm trying to remain calm. She knows I'm racist.
When your kinfolk know who you are. She pointed out facts right there. I'm trying to remain calm. She know I ain't with it. But I'm racist all I do. You can't be round here dealing with a lighter hue brother. I'm racist. Her sister know. Her sister know.
The screenshot also shows the teacher sending a text to someone saying, come and kill him for me. I promise I'll help you hide the body. Bring all 4 of your guns.
What's wrong with this sister? I ain't even watched this, but what's wrong with our sister?
Another post says, quote, I enjoy being racist. I'm never changing. Monday evening, the teacher claimed on social media she wasn't going to get fired, writing, quote, they told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people.
I am so glad that this happened immediately because Willie do say hush. Y'all mouths is getting y'all in so much trouble, and I'm glad that accountability is being had out here in these streets. You say she advertising, and she say, Dr. Umar, she ready. She ready like sucking honor.
They laughed and told me to watch what I say, and I'll be good to go. Tuesday, the district...
They told her to watch what she say, and she'll be good to go. Nine times out of 10, her superiors, like her bosses, 9 times out of 10, they may be white.
District revealed the first grade teacher resigned and is not eligible for rehire.
Not never
the
again.
district would not comment on whether it planned on firing her, and she submitted her resignation before that would happen.
Absolutely. She needed to be.
She knew it was coming. Oh, she knew it was coming.
Absolutely.
Tuesday afternoon, we visited the address listed for the teacher in public records. Someone peeked through the blinds, but no one answered the door.
So as a scholar, as a parent, as a father, as a black man, I want it to be known that again, that is not acceptable. That is not the standard. I want it to be known that that is not indicative of all black people in Mesquite.
Thank you, player. You got a player speaking. A player know that he on camera right now. Player know he on cam right now. That's what I'm talking about. Be professional out here in these streets. No. It look like she ready for happy hour. That baby got a little young look on her. That baby look like she 18, 19 right there, don't it?
Now, the district tells us the teacher has been with Mesquite ISD for 4 years, 3 years here at Thompson Elementary and 1 year at Seaborn Elementary. The district also tells us that the principal here at Thompson should have sent an email to all of the families in her class explaining what happened.
When they have
lost Florida Medicaid and need...
When you got to be told. When you got to be told, look, listen a little bit, this may not be a good idea after the fact. It just may not be a good idea, sister. Something is clearly wrong with this baby. Or maybe it's nothing wrong with this baby. She is who she is. Hell, watch it. She said what she said. That baby said what she said. Now listen, I am trying to look to see who the principal is around here at this doggone school. What is it called? Thompson Elementary. It's elementary, not elementary. I know how we do it sometimes, but it's elementary. Elementary. Hold on, I'm trying to because they got like two Thompson schools. Or is this right here the JR Mesquite them? And let's say Mesquite real quick. I found it. Bam. Got it. What school? Let's go to the website. Hold on. Jeez, let me put it up here for y'all. Oh, they got the portal. How many of y'all know about the school portals? Y'all better sign up for the school portals so y'all can be involved. Be a involved parent. You need to be that, or maybe not. Let's see. It's the staff directory. A healthy Thompson. This library say you belong here. That's what's up. Who we are. The bus route security. Online payment. Student handbooks. The staff directory. Let's go to the staff directory because typically, or back in the day, they would at least have the pictures. They used to have the pictures up. But I guess that put staff and faculty in danger by having their pictures up. But we got the custodian, we got the second grade teacher, the principal, Candace Griffin. Who is Candace? Who is Candace? Hold on. Candace Griffin. Let me see something. Real quick. Let's see, Candace Griffin. Candace Griffin, but they ain't got no pic though. Wait, hold on. Oh, I shut the front door. We found it. We is investigating, reporting. My bad, but I did say it 9 times out of 10. Her supervisor and people above her would have been our Lighted Hue brothers and or sisters. I was completely wrong. Principal and assistant principal. Candace and Keisha them. Hey, Miss Candace. Hey, Miss Keisha. Y'all did the right doggone thing. You say Willie can do a step-by-step guides for parents to get on the portal. Yeah, I sure enough can. I sure enough can. We got to be a part. Well, they tell us, they said it's a good thing to be a part of your kids' education. This is what they say. They might be right. Candace, that's what's up. I like them glasses on, sugar, as the principal. I like them glasses as a principal. That's what's up. That is what's up. Say shut her down no matter what color you are. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So shout out to the principal and or assistant principal who had some type of standards to say, not round here, sugar. Not round here, sugar. We all trying to keep our dog on job because you have to think about this right here too. Because they said that they found her job. She said, y'all found my job. Yeah, because for some reason you all think the things that you put on the internet cannot be traced back to you in your personal life. You got to be a damn fool if you believe that. Everybody can be found. Everybody. Your information, bitch, you will be doxxed. Believe that. Yes, you're right about that right there. Candace and Keisha had no choice in the matter. You absolutely correct. Even if they wanted to keep her, they couldn't. You just couldn't. It's out of our hands now. And shout them two sisters out if they was a part of getting rid of that baby, because that baby have, hell, maybe she has mental issues. Well, we don't want to put being a racist as having mental issues. We don't want to say it like that. If you're a racist, you have the right to be a racist. You just can't work around here, baby. We cannot outwardly know that you're a racist. That's stupid. That's not benefiting anyone, baby. It's got to tell you, baby. Now, when it said they laughed and just said, hey, don't do this no more. Then I had told you they laughed because they knew that she had to be fired. Whoever laughed at her. You say, well, I just sent you a good Rumble story with video on the resort photo. All right, perfect. I will look that there up when we get off of here. Moving right along, y'all. Listen, this is a lesson learned. That's why Willie say hush. And everything you do on social media, I don't know how many times that we got to tell people everything you do on social media will affect you. It will. It has the opportunity to promote your life in the positive, or in the negative, destroy your life. It really do. But y'all educated though. Hey, don't let nobody judge you. Don't let nobody stop you. No. Moving right along, we got to go to Racine. Racine. R-A-C-I-N-E. Racine. We going to Racine. ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOPQRQR. We going to Racine. We got a situation. With what we always call a good mama. Churn best left with their mama them. Yeah, Racine. That's what it is. Have Racine you today. Something like, we got to use it in a sentence to know what it is sometime. Let me go and put this up here on the screen. We got a Racine, what do they call it? A Racine mother. Racine police find kids living in the basement of their mama house. Mama has been arrested. This is what they're saying. And guess who showed up? Yeah. Don't tell us we ain't no good daddies.
Ricky Stevens, tell me how long it's been since you've seen him.
3 years. I ain't seen my son since, 2020?
And Demetris Brooks have found themselves in the same situation, desperate for answers.
One ain't seen his kids 3 years.
You live in Evansville, Indiana, but you rushed up here. Why?
For my daughter.
Brooks' 14-year-old daughter and Stevens' 7-year-old son share a mother, Deja Turner.
We got the same baby mama up here. You know, look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. Get that baby a shout out because that baby do got her real in. She look confused. She look a touch confused like, why y'all got me around here? What did I do?
Who is right now in the Racine County Jail, accused of neglecting them. Online jail records indicates there are 5 pending child neglect felony charges.
What's your reaction to that?
That hurt.
She say that is hurt.
Yeah, it's painful.
Racine police tell 12 News the County Department of Human Services asked police to do a welfare check on a house along Merton Court July 31st. Once there, police say they found multiple children malnourished, living in an unfinished basement.
Do you know how long it takes for your child to be malnourished? He wasn't feeding them babies.
We were dads that would take care of our kids with no problem. You just gave them up and them kids would have been in our custody and living very healthy.
But children best left with their mama them. Have y'all always or often noticed that when men say, like, just give me my child, or if they would have just gave me my child, like, shit would have been better. I don't even need funds from her to take care of the baby. Have y'all ever noticed that this is how fathers be talking? Fathers speak like this. I don't need no help from that bitch, man. Just give me my baby. But it's on the opposite when it comes down to the women. No. I'ma keep my baby and they ain't got to pop piss in or when to throw it out. But I need your money. Sure best left with their mama though.
Brooks and Stevens, who say they've unsuccessfully attempted to see their children countless times, hope now they'll be reunited.
Hope now they'll be reunited. Let me explain something to you, player, real quick. They not finna give y'all them churn. Well, hell. You may have a better chance of getting the child now because y'all is on the news. Maybe y'all have to listen. They're going to go down the line. They're going to put your children in foster care and all that fly shit right there. I promise you before you get them babies.
He's in Children's Hospital. All 5 of the kids are in Children's Hospital.
All 5? They got 5 children.
And you haven't gotten to speak to him yet?
Got to speak to him yet or visit him yet.
What's the first thing you're going to say to him?
I love you and I miss you, son. I miss you so much. I begged for you, but I'm here now.
I begged for you. I'm here now, baby. And a lot of people, they keep telling you, but fight for your kids and fight for your kids. That shit costs. It costs. It costs your time, it costs your life, it costs your health, and it costs money when you fighting that shit in the courts. Like I be trying to tell people, if you want to fight for your child, fine. Give it a shot the first time. Give it a shot the first time after you done spent your money. Shit don't go your way, let it go. Let go and let God. Pray about it. Yeah.
Hannah joins us live now in Racine. Hannah, police say the kids were malnourished and had to be hospitalized.
The family says this case goes much deeper than that. Now, the Racine County District Attorney, they are the ones with this case right now, and we do expect to learn more specifics about this case once those charges are filed. Now, in the meantime, Turner, she is in jail right now here in Racine, and those same online jail records do indicate that she's being held on $250,000 bond.
Oh, $250,000. Oh, $250,000. We had players did less than that right there. Get a $500,000 bonds, nothing. Somebody gonna bond that baby. You all see how beautiful that baby was. Hold on. Let me put it back up here. That baby did. Listen. We don't be meaning to have children with the chicks that we be having children from. Like, it's not all. It just depends on like what night it was. But you have to remember, one of them have a 7-year-old, the other one has a 14-year-old. So one is at 14 years ago. She was probably a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like old baddie out here in the street. 7 years ago, she was probably a little bit less of a baddie, but like better than she is now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I couldn't find the show, and I searched all the channels. It say Willie is really getting shadow banned. I keep trying to tell you, this is why sign up, subscribe to the Willie Williams Show live channel. Damn it, live. The WillieWilliamsShow.com. The WillieWilliamsShow.com. Every time I go live, I will always promote it through my website. I always promote it to the website. So when you go to the website and you click on the video will take you to the channel and all that fly stuff right there. I really do appreciate the warrant. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. But this is also why I be trying to tell people, subscribe to all my channels. You never know when I got to bounce around. We got to do dances around here for us to get the message out. MONPPQR right here.
Smoke detectors inside this.
Set it down real quick, baby. Put this here back up because we ain't done with this beautiful baby. We're not done with this beautiful baby.
On site to fix smoke detectors inside this Racine home July 31st, a property manager who did not want to be identified told me what she saw as she walked down into the basement.
All the windows were closed. The lights were off. I thought that was so weird.
With a stench she described as garbage, she says she spotted several children in the unfinished basement alone.
They looked skinny. They looked like they had not been bathed. They were laying on the floor. There was actually one baby in bassinet, and there was another baby laying on its stomach on the mattress on the floor.
This week, 12 News spoke with two of the children's fathers. They tell us the mother, Deja Turner, was staying in that home with her 5 children. One father identified his daughter as the oldest sibling at 14 years old.
Shout out to James for the $1 cash out. You say, baby got that real but look real crazy. Yeah, shit.
The oldest, I believe, was probably 7, and she kind of approached me, but she didn't say anything. She almost looked at me, and and then she ran back to the room.
Would you be shocked to know that the oldest was actually 14?
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
She thought the oldest was 7. So it looks like a 7-year-old, but that 7-year-old is a 14-year-old. Ooh, they were malnourished.
She's too little. She's little then.
The property manager says she alerted Racine County Human Services, who asked Racine Police for assistance. Racine Police tell 12 News the children were malnourished and taken to the hospital for evaluation. Can you just describe that to me, what it looked like?
A whole lot of them. I didn't know. I know what's going on.
A neighbor who did not want to go on camera Wednesday saw the police response, but was unaware children were living there. What did you see on a daily basis?
I never seen the kid before. I didn't know no kid was in there.
Hannah, we know Turner.
He kept it short. I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing.
Has not yet been formally charged. Is there a timeline for that?
So, Patrick, the district attorney did tell me today that she hopes to have all of the information she needs to make a charging decision by tomorrow. In the meantime, Turner remains in custody at the Racine County Jail, being held on a $250,000 bond.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live in Racine tonight.
They be saying it like that be like a lot of money. Like it's a $250,000 bond. Yeah, 5 children living in a horrible situation and malnourished, and that's all. She gets a $250 bond, a $250,000 bond, $250,000 bond. So what? Down do nothing for me. That don't make me feel like justice is about to be served. What is going on out here in the courthouses and stuff? They failing. They failing out here. Some got to change, but it ain't. Anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold you. What time it is? I think we did real good today too. We are doing. Hold on. We are doing real good today. Hold on. Let me get my sound right. Let me get my sound right so I can put this here on the screen. Y'all, listen. Be careful. Be careful when you're out and about. Like we always say, watch 2360 on now. You never know when it's going to go down, especially when you at the gas station, when you at the gas pump. We got a man who was shot with a rifle doing an attempted carjacking while pumping the gas in Greenbelt.
A gunshot wound that could have killed him. He was shot in the neck, apparently just trying to pump some gas. Carjacking still a major issue in Prince George's County.
Fox 5 Stephanie Ramirez joining us live in Greenbelt with more of what she's learning in this case. Steph?
And guys, it was around 3:30 this morning when the victim was shot by Pump 14 just behind me here. This is at the Greenbelt Road gas station, Exxon gas station near Hanover Parkway. And I can tell you the suspects, they jumped out of their vehicle, arriving and jumping out in just seconds. Now we have surveillance video showing that. In fact, the vehicle door opens before the suspect's car even stops. Now you see two suspects get out, but you clearly see one exit with a rifle in hand pointed right at the victim. A suspect appears to take something from the victim. We're told the victim tries to defend himself by spraying gas, which is also dangerous. And then you see the gun fired. Now, we've blurred that part out, but I can tell you that the victim is shot in the neck, apparently right behind his ear. The suspects, masked and dressed in black, leave him there, fleeing the scene. The customer told me today she used to get out of work late, but would not fill her tank up late after work for this reason.
It's really sad, and I hope it gets better, but you know, as an individual, you just have to make sure that you do what you can to keep yourself safe. Don't put yourself in a position where that could happen to you.
That's right.
Now, Fox 5 learned Prince George's County police are also investigating another carjacking involving 3 masked suspects, maybe 3 minutes up Greenbelt Road, and seemingly just after the gas station shooting. I'm told a woman had just parked her car in an apartment complex and described one suspect as having a machine gun. Prince George's County police are not confirming what kind of car was taken in that carjacking. There's also discussion of a possible third incident in another jurisdiction, but that has not been confirmed yet. Guys, we can tell you, thankfully, the both victims we know of, the woman and the man shot in the neck, they are okay.
Amen.
The employees here tell me that man is blessed, that they were stunned to see the victim on surveillance video appear to hold his neck and get up and get himself into the convenience store so he can get himself help. No arrests yet announced by either Greenbelt or Prince George's County Police. Guys.
Oh, that's what's up. Listen, be careful out here in these streets, man. Trying to tell you, and ladies, please, 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 y'all best not to be filling up at night. Don't be filling up at night. Whoa. Oh, I thought I had done seen something that was of importance, but it's not. Yeah. Be careful when you're filling up, man. Make better decisions, but we more than likely won't. No matter how many times somebody said, no matter how many times I said, we will continue to do the things that we're out here doing. We got a little update. We got a little update real quick. Let me go on and get to skip this little piece right here. Oh man, they got 2 doggone well, we have an update of a mother needs answers. A mother needs answers out here about her daughter dying at a Atlanta City detention center. Remember, we spoke about the 19-year-old who they said had mental issues or something like that, and she should have not been in that facility. She should have possibly been inside like a hospital or something because she have mental problems and stuff. Well, the mother is speaking out now.
Tonight, for the first time, we are hearing from the mother of a young woman who died while in custody of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. The 19-year-old found dead July 11th while being held at the Atlanta City Detention Center.
At a news conference today, the woman's family and attorneys pleaded with officials for answers about the death. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates was there. She joins us from outside the Atlanta City Detention Center.
Well, Rick, the family made it clear they just want answers. They say they are confused how 19-year-old Noni Baptiste Kasoko could walk into the jail healthy and die while in custody.
I don't understand why it's taking so long to get this information.
Stashu Baptiste says she's frustrated with the process to get details from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office about the death of her daughter, 19-year-old Noni Baptiste Kasoko, who died while being held at the City of Atlanta Detention Center.
My daughter wanted to go to college. She wanted to run track. She wanted to dance. She could sing, she could write.
Shout that baby out for having her real.
She was a wonderful friend. She was there for you if you needed her. And I need her now. And since she's not here, I need answers to why my child is gone.
According to jail records, Baptiste Kosoko was arrested on an outstanding warrant for failure to appear on another misdemeanor charge out of Miami. But despite what her attorney calls a minor infraction, she was held without bail for approximately 60 days prior to her death on July the 11th.
People who are in custody die under suspicious circumstances. Has been my experience that the administrators kind of string it out. That's just what I've experienced. Okay. And when I say string it out, I've seen situations where the information was available, and for whatever reason, they just say the situation is under investigation.
Today, one of the family's attorneys, Dr. Rod Edmond, announced they have notified the county they plan to file a lawsuit. As for Noni's mom, this urn that now holds her ashes is all she has left.
That's a beautiful urn. I have to tell you, that's a beautiful urn. I didn't even know that it was an urn, because I saw it in other photos, and I'm like, well, what is that? And now I'm just being informed that it's an urn.
Physically, there was nothing wrong with my daughter, to my knowledge, since when I last saw her. So I'm just confused, you know, how a 19-year-old, you know, dies in jail.
But when we played the video and they spoke to her cellmates, or former cellmates, people who was in the detention center with her, spoke about it as if she had mental issues. Say from the time she got in there, it's like she had mental issues. Did y'all know that her mother said nothing about mental issues at all? I don't know.
Now, just moments ago, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office released a statement about the 19-year-old's death that reads in part, Baptiste Kosoko was found in her cell by herself with no obvious signs of injuries. The Atlanta Police Department is conducting a death investigation, and the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office has performed an autopsy to determine the cause and manner of death. It's also important to note that 11 Alive reached out to the Medical Examiner's Office, and they told us that that autopsy has not been finalized as of yet. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Bobette, thank you.
Wow. You say that, it looked like an expensive art piece right there. I'm trying to tell you something. Look at that. That real nice right there. Real nice right there. I hope that the family can find, get some type of closure and find out. I think that they will eventually close down Fulton County jails and all that stuff right there, because they stay in the news. They stay in the news. I do not understand it. I would never understand it. Why is they staying in the news out here in these streets? I had another story that I didn't even much read, but since you're here, we got a little bit more time. They're gonna put this, man. All right, man. Woman arrested for allegedly leaving her 6 children in a hot car at a Pittsburgh municipal court. She left her children in a hot car at court. She left her children in a hot car at court. Look at that beautiful baby. I think she have tatted on her throat L-A-M, or is that E-A-M? Because if it's I-A-M, that's I'm. If it's E-A-M, that's eem. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I'm guessing. That baby got 1, 2, 3, 4 tattoos in her face. That baby got an earring in her face. She got face rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a nose ring. Oh, look, cutie. It looked like she was cute, too, before she did all that other stuff. Hell, she could still be cute now. I don't know. No judgment, man. Woo! In Pittsburgh, a West Newton woman is facing charges after allegedly leaving 6 kids in a hot car at the courthouse in the parking lot. At 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. Say at around 2 p.m. on Thursday at the municipal court building at 660 First Avenue in Pittsburgh. An officer observed the minivan parked in the section reserved for court staff. So she parked where the staff supposed to be parked at, in a minivan with children left in. Inside was 6 children ages 4 months. Damn, I ain't read this story. 4 months to 4 years old. The vehicle was not running and the windows were up. Why y'all keep leaving the children in the car with the windows up though? I don't understand it. Maybe we like the children, maybe we don't. The temperature outside was 77 degrees. Oh, that's like cool. 77 degrees, and the county sheriff deputy said that when they opened up the unlocked van, inside was noticeably hotter. So the 4-year-old should have known how to open up the doggone door, unless the mother has taught the children correct and don't open up the goddamn door. I'm going to do something to you. Say a woman identified as, Shinaza. I think I got it right, y'all. Shinaza. Maybe y'all can see it better like that right there. Shinaza. Naja. Sherelle Martinez Hyde, 30 years old, returned to the car and admitted that she was the driver, even though she does not have a valid driver's license according to the documents. A medic was called to evaluate the children, and family members were able to take the children home. Surveillance footage showed the children was in the car alone for about 15 minutes before the officer saw them, according to the complaint. Martinez Hyde was arrested and charged with several counts, each of endangering the welfare of children and reckless endangerment. She is due back in court on the 21st. They ain't said nothing about no court dates or nothing like that. Nope. No, they said nothing about no court dates or nothing like that right there. These them good mamas. 6 children and the oldest is 4. Jeez. I hope that she got twins. I hope that baby got twins and or triplets out here in these streets. But this her though. This is her. She probably got that good too though. That baby shit. Damn it, she probably got that good out here. Yeah. Hope she got at least 2 sets of twins. Yeah, before she did all of that other stuff right there. Hell, she probably affiliated. That baby probably affiliated out here. You know. Say her lips turning black. No, that baby be on some good then in my mind. Hey, man. To each his own. To each his own. This is what we like though. These are the type of broads that we like because they give us life. These type of broads here, they is full of life. They full of life. They full of what we call like drama, love. Drama, love. You know what I'm saying? And they will make life interesting. You say, Willie, I'm going to get hooked on Phonics 2.0 for you for your birthday. I'm trying to tell you. I be trying to put these words together. We're going to get our reading up the par. Damn it, the best way to get good at reading is to keep reading. That's why I be trying to read every day. I am schooling myself. He said she built like a number 2 pencil. She looked like an old Slimmy though. Yeah. Keep the weight off her, keep the guys on her. Keep the weight off her, keep the guys on her. Give y'all self a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news on this STD Friday. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. We've been around here having a good time. I'm glad that we had a good time. We should have had got them the thumbs up over 300 by now. Hell, it should have been over 400 easily because we was over 400 people watching us. Thank you. Y'all know that the player being shadow banned out here in the street. I've been saying it. It's hard for people to find me. They're not getting like the notifications. And if you all have subscribed to a player, y'all have to hit the notification thing for all posts. It says something, the notification bell for all posts, all live posts and all that stuff. You say, Willie, she is a gang, jump off. I'm trying to tell you, that baby can get it. So you blocking them babies, Willie? Oh, I got them. Listen. Welcome. your future business leaders of America right here in this picture. Everybody got different hair. Everybody got their different naturals. So they thought about it. They thought about it a lot. It looked like we may have like a stud or two in there in the future. You know, she's still trying to hold on. You know, I think that, damn it, I think the one with her legs open, she might be a little studdish or might not. That baby just posing for the camera. We really can't judge her. All them hairs popping. And it's kind of cool though that everybody got different. Well, I think it's on like 2, maybe 3. Like got like the same blues. They got the same blues, but damn it, they thought it through. You know. She said they could get it. Say a map. They look like they fresh. Damn it. It look like they in an apartment complex. Or is this at school? I don't know if they're at school. But if they is at school, they shouldn't be like this at school. This may be an end of the year photo or something like that right there. You say a Rainbow Bright collection. These babies probably need to be models out here in these streets. Trying to tell you something. They got the right poses. But these are your future. This is your future babies that's going to be out here in these streets. Say freak Nick. These babies going to be out here in these streets. They already getting peed in, so you ain't got to worry about, can I pee in her? Have she ever been peed in? They all been getting peed in. There's no guessing thing. They been peed in. When you got them with multiple colors in their hair, they been getting peed in. It's an easy way to know. You say the baby mamas of Atlanta. There it is. You say the second baby mama club. You say Willie done bust out the B team. You know, I'm trying to tell you something. Look at them babies. God damn it, if Team A don't work, we got the B team. Look at them beautiful babies. Who? You can't tell them baby nothing. You say, Willie, put some color in your braids. Put some color in your braids for STD Friday. Hell no. Say D-Block work release. You say love at the lockup. There it is. You say the C Squad. That's what it is. Say they can get it though. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna pee in them babies when they get round us. It's nothing. It's what we live for. It's what we do it for. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. We will be back tonight, and we is also trying to go live on Rumble. We is going live at 8 o'clock right here. Come check on your peoples at 8 o'clock right here, and then we're going to feed on into Rumble. We're going to feed right on into Rumble. We got something to talk about on Rumble. They say the queens of Section 8 right there. Bam. Beautiful babies. Yeah. Subscribe. Make sure you watch everything that the player doing. Appreciate the support out here in these streets. Y'all make sure that y'all come back. Y'all make sure that you come back. Y'all know that we're going to be around here at 8 o'clock. Please go to rumble.com and subscribe to The Willie Williams Show on Rumble. Put the whole thing together. It makes it easy. Put the whole thing together, and you can find the player, rumble.com. Thank you. Y'all finna go on and get on up out of here. I hope that y'all had a good time because school just started and we needed to know the things that's going on, the things to be on the lookout for. Remember, you may have to get your what is it called? Your churn and some bottled waters and stuff like that to take with them when they're on them hot buses or something, because they'll fuck around and pass out and have you in jail. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm so glad that you just put players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I'm just here to help. Thank you. I done hit that doggone button. Boy, I'm gonna see y'all at 8 o'clock. Same place.